Nikki Van Dijk in the water in blue. Lakey Peterson wearing Caroline Mark's jersey because she lost a bet on the go-kart race. Lakey and Caroline, sparring partners, both getting coached by Mike Parsons, doing incredibly well to win at the Freshwater Pro and also at Margaret River this season. Continue down the line with Nikki Van Dijk. Carving on this left, just keeping it nice and easy. And she'll just tap the finish and get out the back. Tension always is interesting to read at events at different stages. How's everyone feeling on really the opening day of competition?
I think it's nothing but a plus. People are excited. Even though the conditions aren't what you exactly came for, it's super rippable out there. High performance, and people are really enjoying themselves. Just actually in this heat, or just before this heat, Macy Callaghan was running around wax and fins and really excited.
Handling those butterflies and nerves to turn in your best in anything you do.
I think it's, what Rosie just talked about.
In France, and that was a great just feeling to see her realize that she belonged on this tour as she's looking for a big section on the back end. Nice clean snap. And tries to get the bonus, falling on the second maneuver.
You were talking about keeping it fun, Joe. She is doing that. She just came off a huge road trip with Sage Erickson and Alana. They had a really good time driving down the coast and enjoying some time after the France event. And
Olympian someday in any sport she chose, and choosing surfing. It's great to see her represent herself and Australia next year in Tokyo 2020.
Shaking my head at you, Joe. I think this is pure competitiveness to have her wearing Caroline's jersey and losing a bet. I think Lakey is always switched on competitively. She's definitely handling her pressure a lot better than last season.
Coming through the inside is Nikki Van Dijk.
That's what I like to see from Lakey. Attacking the lip. This was an easy rider right here. Not so much of a high score wave, just kind of flowing through the inside. Not what you're looking for out there for Nikki.
Corner, Lakey on the move with some speed, power hack in the pocket. Great connection for Peterson on the back end. Single maneuver section. She's come down with some pretty heavy scores this season. Things behind the scenes, I'm wondering how she's going to handle her pressure. Waz, what about this maneuver?
Bango, are you kidding?
She was in deadly form though, coming off a win in France.
Lakey Peterson snap to start on the right, wrapping cutback on a softer section. Turn on the left was a 6.43 for Lakey. Heat leader Macy Callaghan going down on the climb. Last score for Lakey in quickly, 3.10 is her backup score. Low score of a 3.10. Macy on the move with some speed. Clean little wrapping turn, sits on the float. Bonus section to lay back, blow tail Macy. Incomplete, but a radical attempt on the end section was.
She belongs on the championship tour, and it's interesting when you see a surfer kind of find that freedom within themselves to just enjoy the process, enjoy the heat, and enjoy the circumstance. I wish she had made that maneuver. It's just really cool to see her going for it though.
And took her about a handful of seasons to finally get that winning feeling again. Became a world title threat just last year. Peterson on the move. Carved to start on the left. Let's see Lakey Peterson's first row.
Well, Lakey with that 6.43, she's looking to back it up.
She's down Macy again. Clean snap out the back. Can she finish? Hits it high off that white water. She'll ride out.
And then Macy, like you said, Strata, right out the back, connecting two maneuvers together. Will she improve on her 5.93?
Places you can't hide if you do want to, and how a woman like Carissa Moore would be treating this situation where she knows she could potentially clinch, but we know Sally got through. Lakey Peterson's still looking strong at the moment. They just were taking turns, just keeping her energy really solid for this next matchup. One maneuver section for Lakey there, Rosie. And now catching this wave is Macy Callaghan. Able to frame it vertical on a bigger section. And a creative way to get there. It almost felt like she had to miss her bottom turn to start. Once she got to the lip, she squared up quite well.
Here we go. She comes off the bottom, nice squared up section. Kind of free falls over with the lip line coming back into it. So a solid one turn wave. but comes out on her feet. It's not easy.
That's dramatic too. I mean,
Action.
we've seen a lot of people get gobbled. Rides are clean.
And now in motion, Nikki Van Dijk finding some space and a finish in the 3 range. Well, she'll have a better number coming through for that performance, Rosie.
Another look at it. Beautiful hook in that corner. Backs it up with that right there. A lot of spray.
It's like we're getting the message from Alana that she's ready to be back on full time, and that'd be great for the whole family. Travel around the world with her partner Jack Freestone and baby Banks. Nikki Van Dijk getting down the line on this left wedgie section, giving her a lot more speed. The lip line fading away though, and she didn't have anywhere to put it. Her wave before that was the 6-2.
She could create some distance, but you know, she definitely had one nice turn to start out the wave, but the wave let her down in the end. So she's going to try and get back out there and find something that's going to give her that 4-point ride she needs to take that spot away.
On the top 17. Nikki Van Dijk under pressure, 20 seconds, needs a 4.07. Hits the first section of the pocket. She's going to need more. One more off the lip line. Nikki trying to send Lakey Peterson into the elimination round on her last effort.
So 2 great moves from Nikki. A smaller wave though.
First section, how did she connect with that?
Oh.
First and second maneuver was.
Yeah, I'd say 3.8.
Yeah.
Needing a smaller score to come through, and she just gets it, a 4.13.
Wow, what a great moment for Nikki. She's going to be elated right there. And then look at this moment for Lakey.
Unbelievable. Rosie, that first gut reaction for yourself was
That's
the
a
right
big
one.
moment
Van
for
Dijk
Nikki.
will send Lakey Peterson into the elimination round.